Good morning. I'm a big fan of Apple. I'm a big fan of CEOs. I'm a big fan of Mickeleh. And these three are interacted. I want you to watch his video for the definitive Steve Jobs resigning video, which he has put so eloquently, and I'll put a link in the doobs. But I have a couple of thoughts of what's going on. I watched Twit Network, Leo Laporte and those folks, and they were doing breaking news, and you would have thought it was a eulogy. It was pitiful. It really was. And for Leo, I know, to be a seasoned broadcaster, and some of these guys were just, it was awful. Because what I think is happening is that we all know that Steve Jobs is a control freak. This is what has made Apple so successful. And by control freak, I mean that in the best of terms. He notices the little things. The user experience is important. The second thing we know about Steve Jobs is he's a marathon runner. And what marathon runners do is they prepare for the long race. It's like a dad that leaves his family business to his son. He's not going to say, okay, it's time for me to retire. Here are the keys. Let me know if you have any problem. I'm going to the Bahamas. What Steve Jobs is doing is stepping away, and he will watch closely from a distance to see how things are running while he can. And he'll say, okay, this is what I think you should do better. This person would be better. Yeah, I think he's still really going to be running what goes on out there, but just allowing to see how things will go when he's not there. He's preparing, and he's doing the same thing he did for us as a user experience of Apple products, and that is to immerse himself into the situation as much as he possibly can, to look at the little things. Minute detail has always been his strong point. And I guarantee you there's somebody else that he's training that's in his wing, in his shadow, that will be just as astute at that. And I think that's what's going on. It's far too early to eulogize Steve Jobs. Now the problem with this is when you put things like this on the internet, anybody can watch it, somebody will save it, and they can play it back later to show you what a complete idiot I am. But really, I think Apple's going to be groovy for a long time, and we'll see you soon.